Hi YouTube, I am Shweta. Welcome back to my channel. So as you all know that the 8-8 portal has officially come to its end on the 12th of August. But on the same day, we also have experienced a shift in portals with the arrival of the solar eclipse. Eclipses come in pairs, and the time before and after, as well as during the eclipse, is very, very crucial. I am getting so many messages from my friends, clients who are telling me that this is one of the most difficult times that they are experiencing with inconsistency, indiscipline, also a lot of difficult moments, heartbreaks, and bad luck. So, this entire eclipse season, which means the solar eclipse that has already happened on the 12th of August, as well as the partial lunar eclipse that is happening on the 27th of August, will be difficult. It is going to be a difficult time. During this period, you should be expecting very harsh reality checks coming to you, sudden realizations, sudden things being thrown at you, sudden things being taken away from you. So, this is going to be difficult. There will be difficult energies here. You have to accept it. So, today, I will be talking about what you need to be careful of, what you can expect during the season, and what is the information that you need to know. The entire energy that we are undergoing this entire month, from the 8-8 portal, the eclipses, there are so many transits that are happening, Saturn transit. So this is going to be very, very important. My only advice before I even begin is to just show yourself some grace. This is not an easy time, be it their health, be it their mental well-being, emotional well-being. It is going to be tumultuous, right? So please give yourself some grace. And with my tarot reading, I hope and I pray that this gives you some kind of an advice or some kind of a closure or just some information that you can take in and keep with you, and hopefully this helps you, right? So before I go ahead, definitely do like, save, share this video if you want to. Please do that energy exchange. Comment what you want to watch next. Let me know if this video resonated. I would read everybody's comments. I would love to know, what's going on, how this reading helped, and everything about it, right? Definitely subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Please, please, please do so. And hype this video as many times as you can. And if you want to book a personal session, my slots are open. You can always do so. All the information is in the description box below. Without any further delay, let's just get into it. We have two piles, the agate and the moonstone. So this one is agate, this one is moonstone. You can choose and pick whatever feels called to you, whatever feels connecting. You can pause this video as well, use your intuition, and choose pile 1 and pile 2. All right, let's get into it. All right, if you've chosen pile number 1, which is the agate, this is going to be your tarot reading where we're going to see what is it that you need to know about this eclipse season, what is the information, what you need to be careful about, do's and don'ts, everything, right? So right off the bat, I'm sensing a deep disbalance in energies. I think there are a lot of disappointments that are throwing you off guard, actually. Sudden changes, sudden situations that are happening that you never anticipated before. And it's kind of leaving you into a loop, like you're stuck in a loop. And in this entire year, you have tried to come out of that loop and you expected that maybe this period or during this time or the second half would be your game changer time, but it's not happening as of now. So there is an energy where I can see that there are a lot of things that are throwing you off. There are things that are leaving you questioned, or you're being very surprised with how things are panning out. So certain things that you never expected before, it is happening and you're kind of worried, you're kind of scared. I understand. So yeah, we're going to be checking what is it that you should be expecting right now. And what can you do better? What is the do's and don'ts about it, right? So you could be wearing brown, cream, white, blue, dark blue, purple, black. And you could be having some stones, like some jewels on your outfit, like some silver stones, or check print also, check print, okay? Now, let's see what you can expect, or what is the information that you need to know, okay? Let's see. Okay, this is specifically for people who are having a very strong Scorpio placements, okay? Scorpio placements in your sun, moon, or rising, or you're having a lot of planets in the sign of Scorpio, okay? This is for you, okay? This is a transformative time for you, okay? And you guys need a deep amount of healing. I don't know what you think about healing, what your opinion is about healing. You are supposed to be healing yourself because there is an intense emotional, I would say, metamorphosis that is happening. You're feeling a lot of emotions. There is a lot of anxiety. I can sense this kind of a transformation where you are being pushed into a level or being pushed into an emotional corner that you've never experienced recently, at least. Maybe you have experienced it before, but recently it has not come so strongly. And I do believe that there are certain things that you need to figure out of your own self. You need to dive deep within yourself. I think there are certain things that you're hiding underneath within you, and you need healing. You need healing. This period of time, I think you need to be able to dive deep into your own psyche, into your own individual intuition, and to be able to kind of ask yourself who you are within all the frills that you tell the world about yourself. Okay, this is a very transformative time. I need to talk a little more about it right now. Anyway, you guys are very intense, but still I would say that people, specifically for Scorpio, this is, but anybody who's choosing pile number 1, this is important, but specifically for Scorpio people now, this is going to be very, very important. Okay, so this is what you need to figure out. I think definitely you need to stop hanging out with people. There is an energy where you need to dive deep. As I told you, introspection is very important. This is also for people who are having a very strong air placement. Okay, you people, air placements as well as Scorpio people, have this much more of an important information than others. Okay, first and foremost, remove yourself from social media. Social media is eating you up. Second point, anything that is a modern appliance, modern appliances, please withdraw from it. Modern appliances could be anything, but you need to kind of go back into the traditionality of things. You need to look into, like, for example, seeking support from AI for your own emotional traumas, and that is a modern appliance. What you should instead do is go into the traditional route of talking to people, of having a heart to heart with people, and maybe even more traditional route. Even more traditional route is talking to nobody and talking to you only yourself, and only having a pen and paper with yourself and writing down your thoughts and being able to understand why it is happening and what is happening. I feel like some of you are also having a lot of stimulation. You guys are stimulated. You have somewhere also slight bit of job problems, career problems. You don't know what is the next step. Some of you people are, for your studies, are not able to be consistent. There's a lot of lethargy. Some of you are questioning a lot whether this is the space for me, this is the place for me to be at. And there are certain places where your professional and your emotional cycles are getting intertwined, and that is not a good sign. You people, Scorpio people, air signs, are known to be very smart individuals. You're known to be individuals who are able to have a very sharp understanding of things. But what is happening right now is that is being diluted, or there's a clouded energy that is around. So you have to be able to kind of lock in and really try to spend more time within yourself. As I said, please seek help, seek therapy. But in that therapy also, I would say that first ask yourself what are the things that you need to focus on before you go and rely on other people. There's a need for you to have a deep conversation about all kinds of topics, about every single thing, about your future, about your current situation, about your past, about relationships, about career, about finances, about personal goals, about your purpose. Like, every single thing has to be talked about, because every single thing is having a problem right now. Every single situation, you need to be able to relax yourself. Another thing that I feel is that the more you try to do things, it's like some of you are having problems with, like, this is for everybody. Some of you are having problems with not being able to sit idle. You constantly need to do something. Constantly kuch kaam karna hai, kuch kaam karna hai, kuch kaam karna hai. This is not a good sign for you. Eclipse season for you, please rest. You guys are wanting to do everything right away. Some of you are wanting to do, like, you can't sit idle. Sometimes I feel like you people, pile number 1, you guys are having problems with regards to, like, having free time. You guys don't do well with free time. You constantly have to do some kind of work. Agar free बैठ गए तो लगता है कि यार, I think I'm wasting time. It's like I'm not doing the things that I need to do. Look at everybody else. Everybody's moving forward. And in that process, you're really exhausting your body. Your body is requiring rest. Your mind is requiring rest. Your senses are requiring rest. So you think that your free time is basically wasting time, but your free time is actually expanding you even more. आपका और आप खर्च रहे हो और. So this rest that you're being asked to take is actually for your own productivity. The more rest you take, the more productive you will be. You need to recuperate. You need a vacation. You need to go and rest a little bit. That is very important. And when I say rest, I don't mean that you have to be completely like kuch karna hi nahi and all that. I still will say that in that process, really try to dive deep into yourself. Think about life. Think about who you are. Think about where you're supposed to go, right? It's okay to feel big. It's okay to feel big. In this period of time, it's okay to have a lot of emotions. It's okay to feel this powerful surge of emotions where things are getting wrecked. It's like things are transforming. The things are not looking the same way that they used to before. But you need to also introduce yourself to emotional catharsis by spirituality. You guys, I don't know why you run away from spirituality. You guys run away from healing yourself. You run away from the idea of taking support. You don't take help. You don't take any advice. You think that everything within you are capable enough of, which you are. But somewhere I feel like there is a sense of negligence also of your spirituality, of your mental health, which you need to tap into. Okay, you should be able to open yourself, like open your doors to things that can be helped that can be tapped into without logic. I think that is what is important for you guys. Logically अगर कुछ चीज़ आपको करनी है तो आप उनको टाटा बाय बाय बोल दो. There is no space for logic right now. What is the space for is internalizing a lot of things. The things that you're working on is not going to be fixed by logic or by planning and by strategy. No, I'm sorry, but that's not the time for you. Okay, what you need to be able to do is to be able to sit in the discomfort and ask yourself, why are you feeling that discomfort? What is inherently that is going on within your body that is teaching you, that is telling you what you need to know. Okay, so this is very important. Pile number one, people, not only Scorpio placements or air placement, pile number one सबके लिए ही है ये कि आपको समझने की जरूरत है that why is it that you're feeling so disappointment. Okay, why you're feeling such disappointments in life. Okay, that is very very important. Okay, and somewhere I feel like there is a shame that you have. मुझे लगता है कि there is some kind of a shame, or maybe you guys are hiding away from the world, which is a good thing actually. You don't need to talk to people at all right now, but there is a shame that you're having, and I think that has to do with your emotions. Some shame or some kind of a taboo energy is there, which is not a good sign. Like, it's not a good sight for you. You don't have to feel ashamed for anything. You need to be able to find, there's an energy of like balance, to find balance, and number 4 energy has also come. So the energy of being able to find balance is very important, but that doesn't mean that you go into your shell. That doesn't mean that you be ashamed of who you are, or you try to be embarrassed of feeling things deeply. Okay, that is what I will tell you, pile number 1 people. Okay, let's see more. I feel like there are times where also, actually, let me take out the card. Okay, let me just confirm this. There are times where you do feel like you want to hear the obvious. I feel like that is very very important. Jo obvious hai na, you love to get validated. Okay, pile number 1, validation is great, but in that validation you need to understand that there are places where you need to also hear things that are not going to be validating, that there are certain things that you need to hear about yourself which are not going to be pleasing to you, to the ears. आपको ये सुनने की क्षमता रखनी पड़ेगी. During this period of time, I think it's very important for you to hear the harsh things about yourself, or to be able to, don't hear it, but at least accept it. Don't see it from other people, but at least apne taraf se you have to be self-aware enough to be able to recognize what the bad things are. The most important thing about self-awareness is not only about knowing that you are self-aware. It's about actually acting on that, actually taking action about it. So there is an essence where you are craving for some kind of a validation, or there's some kind of a energy that you need where people are trying to put you in a pedestal. But I think that is not the right time for you. This pedestal upliftment, this kind of an energy of getting validation, I think is going to put you down even more. Yes, validation is good, but not now. I think what is important right now is for you to kind of completely detach yourself from that echo chamber. And somewhere I do believe that there is a lack of people who are trying to tell you and show you the mirror. I think aapke around kafi yes men hai. There are a lot of people who are saying yes, yes, yes to you, or maybe some people who are not wanting to tell you your truth because they don't want you to know the truth. Maybe some people are just trying to put you on a chane ke jhaad, so that they are like, हाँ, isko yahi रहने दो, and we'll go ahead. So there is maybe a tone deaf energy that is coming from your side, where you are not really understanding the reality of the situation. आपको शायद कोई sarcasm में कुछ बोल के जा रहा है and आप उसको सच में believe कर रहे हो. Okay, maybe this is not applicable for everybody, but for some people this is very very important for you to understand that what people are saying is none of your concern. What people are saying is for them to understand their opinion, and they are entitled to their opinion. But what is your truth is who you are from within, and only you will know that. Only you will be able to figure out what kind of an individual you are, and what your purpose is, and what kind of an energy that you are wanting to live in. Okay, that is why I would say that interacting with people right now is not recommended, क्योंकि आप खुद recognize नहीं कर पाओगे जो आपकी सच्चाई है. दूसरे आपको नहीं बताएंगे. Other people will try their level best to explain to you who you are, but that is not who you are. Okay, who you are is not from other people's lenses. I hope you understand. Okay, but still I will say that there is an energy of like finding that success energy. Like, I will not deny this is a good card, so I will say that in this period of time there will be ultimately that kind of a openness that you will feel like, okay, you're in that shell, you're embarrassed, you're emotionally kind of despaired, but over time I do believe that you will be able to find your own calling, or just be able to kind of flourish. This eclipse season के बाद ना आप देखना अपने अंदर, pile number 1 people, you will feel much more open. You'll feel much more free. You'll feel much more unbounded. You will feel like you are able to experience a lot of things in the most authentic manner, which is good. Okay, let's see anything else. So pile number 1 people, obviously this is not going to be an easy time for you. You have to accept emotions. You need to really try to get them into balance. बहुत ज़्यादा emotional upheaval हो रहा है. This is also for people who are having a very strong water placement. Water placement people, you are supposed to be emotionally weighing things properly before reacting to anything. Please count to 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, before having any kind of an emotional outburst. Please understand what is the intention of the person in front of you, or the energy in front of you. What is it that you're expected to do? What is the way in which you can tackle this without having an outburst? I think there's a lot of maturity that you'll have to show during this period of time, क्योंकि यहाँ पे ऐसा है, हो सकता है जहाँ पे काफी big energies can come into your life. The energy of a king of cups, six of wands, four of swords. It's like a big surge of up and down energy. Like somewhere you are having this four of swords isolation, and then suddenly you are being amongst people, and in that moment in the middle I have the king of cups. That only goes to show that आपको ये medal करनी पड़ेगी. You have to very beautifully alchemize this energy, and this is going to be a big transformation in itself, because sometimes you are able to experience things in a very isolating manner, which is good for you, but sometimes you will have to go in public, you'll have to talk, you'll have to go out, I'm not saying that आपको घर पे कैद होना पड़ेगा. And during this period of time, how you're able to kind of emotionally kind of react and be headstrong, that is very, very important. It's an energy of maturity. It's energy of actually being able to tap into a side of you which maybe has not been untapped at all. Okay. One more thing, during this eclipse season, I would say that please be more into art, like artwork, creativity. Try to harness that. That will give you a sense of therav. It will give you a sense of tranquility. That is very, very important. So tapping into your creative essence, and when I say creative, I mostly mean it has to be slightly aesthetic, slightly conventional, like Renaissance art, or which is something that is genuinely like a pleasing to the eye, because creativity can be graphic design also, right? But what I am trying to talk about is like conventional creativity. If you tap into that a little bit, that means sit down with a pen and paper and have an adult coloring book and literally color out things, or maybe for that matter, like take a pen and paper and sketch out what you're emotionally feeling. That can be very, very helpful during this eclipse season. See, I can only guide you. If you don't take this advice, then it's going to be like, okay, you will still have to go through everything that I've told you, but it'll be slightly less painful. That's what my agenda is. Okay. So I can only give you advice, but baki aapko karna padega, right? Okay. Meditation is very important, obviously. Meditation, so whether it is an eclipse season or not, I would say that you need to meditate. Whether it is an eclipse season, or whether it is a 8/8 portal, or whether it is a new moon, or whatever it is, I think meditation is one, like a cheat code that I can give you for these emotional upheavals that are happening, for this intense emotions, for this transformative energy. Meditation can actually give you, why meditation is important is because it makes you feel like, okay, things are actually manageable. You don't feel so serious about yourself. I think that's why people meditate. People meditate because, not because, okay, somebody wants to become a spiritual awakened person, or somebody wants to become a, has to attain enlightenment, or become a, Baba. The reason for why you have to meditate is because you start putting yourself a little behind and understand that you are just an individual amongst this entire planet, and you don't have to take yourself too seriously. You are just a mere human being. That's all. So when you stop taking yourself seriously, a lot of things automatically come into play, because you know that, okay, there are certain things that you're supposed to be doing, and there are certain things that are not going to be in your capacity, which you can't control. And that energy of being present in the moment, as well as being completely detached, I think that is what meditation teaches you. And it is not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be something that you will experience in one go. So it's a continuous process that you have to do. Like, when I told you about the loops, right? It's like, make the loop work for you. Make the loop a thing where you are being a routine oriented person. You're doing things out of consistency. You're ensuring that you're having shifts, like 180-degree shifts. So that loop, actually, you don't have to be upset about that loop. Maybe that loop can be very good, because a loop can actually make you into a much more of a refined person, because it talks about consistency. It talks about showing up every day. It talks about having a day-to-day kind of a behavior. So when you change the way you look at things, the things that you look at change, right? That is what you need to think about. Okay. Very important for you to kind of, very important for you to actually enhance your senses also. Whenever you are going out, or whatever you're doing, try to ensure that you are utilizing all your five senses. That's also a very beautiful way of kind of, you learn this in therapy also, where when you're feeling very anxious, where you're feeling very, like charged up, you utilize all your five senses. Some of you might already be knowing, okay, what can you touch, what can you smell, what can you feel, what can you look, what can you, all of that, what can you hear. And I think utilizing your five senses is very important. I hope I get an Ace of Cups. If I get an Ace of Cups, I think this will confirm it. So utilizing your five senses is very important. Reading good things, speaking good things, listening to good things, right? Eating good food, eating rich food. King of Cups is a very nice card of eating well food, eating home food, eating high quality food, high protein. This is very important. And all of this ties down to how you are going to be feeling. If you're going to eat shit, you're going to feel shit. If you're going to eat oily junk food, you're going to be feeling unhealthy. You're going to feel mentally tired. You're going to feel like a slop, right? So it's all of these things combined. All the cliches that I'm telling you are true, because this is what is going to happen. So what you need to understand is that in this moment, the basics need to be maintained properly. The foundations need to be maintained properly. Basic five senses, meditating properly, utilizing all your five senses before, doing anything, listening good, speaking good, hearing good. That is what you need to kind of focus on, right? Let's see if I get an Ace of Cups. I hope I get an Ace of Cups. If I don't, then just ignore this, okay? Ah, okay. King of Knight of Swords. Okay, things are going to be very tumultuous. I think what you need to understand is that in this entire period of time, you will have a lot of confrontations with truth. You'll have a lot of confrontations with things that are discomforting. I told you, you'll have harsh conversations. You'll have difficult conversation. Page of Swords भी आया है, तो only goes to show कि इस time पे आपका mind will try to fight against emotions. You will have a constant battle between your mind and your heart, and your mind and your heart. And that is what the transformation is talking about. That is what you have to be very focused on, as to how and when are you supposed to be, utilizing your brain, and when and not, you're not supposed to be utilizing your heart. And I think in this period of time, you have to be extra cautious, because there will be a lot of people who will try to trigger you. There are a lot of conversations that can be very disheartening. There can be a lot of confrontations, a lot of difficult. This is a difficult period. Hello, pile number one. This is a difficult period of time. So don't expect easy energies in this time. And more importantly, with these two energies, I can bet that there will be a realization that you will have during this period of time, which you thought was completely untrue, लेकिन इस टाइम पे ट्रू निकल जाएगा. यू नेवर इमेजिन कि ये सिचुएशन ऐसी निकलेगी, बट ये ऐसी निकल चुकी है. आपको नहीं पता था, आपको नहीं आइडिया था that this person will turn out to be this way, but this person has. You never imagined that this situation will not go your way, but it has gone your way, or it would go your way, but it hasn't. So there will be a unexpected kind of a realization that you have to be ready for. Okay. Anything else? Lastly. Let's see what else. I'm not gonna talk too much about this time also, क्योंकि ज़्यादा बात करूँगी ना तो it'll like, this is like a specific situation, right? It is not a future energy, it's a current energy. So current energy में जितना मैं specifically आपको बता सकती हूँ उतना मैं बताऊँगी, and rest we'll see later on, right? So not gonna be too long. Okay, let's see. Firecracker. This is going to be a firecracking energy. काफी ज़्यादा sudden, unexpected things that you never imagined before are going to happen, is going to happen, and you have to be ready. Problems will be resolved. Don't worry. I do believe that this eclipse season, if you take my advice, ये जो situation है ना, it will be resolved. It's like a phase. You're undergoing a phase. That's it. You don't have to be too worried, okay? There is definitely going to be some kind of a argument with your friends or your family. ये लिख के ले लो मुझसे. I am giving you in writing. In writing, and not a simple like normal argument. Showdown is going to happen. मेरे से लिख के ले लो. If this doesn't happen, I'll change my name. Literally, there is going to be a big argument in your family, with your father, with your mother, or something of that sort in your friend circle for sure. And there will be a big discord. Discord means like argument. There will be and a major showdown. Okay, prepare yourself for it, because it's not going to be nice. Okay, that is what you need to remember. In your family, 100%. There could be some very big revelation coming from your family. Okay, so be ready for it. हाँ, there could be even relationship problems. कुछ ना देखो, problems in relationship हो सकता है, family friends हो सकता है, businesses हो सकता है. Okay, again, I don't want to give you a false hope. This time is difficult. Now, some of you will be like, okay, I unclaim the energies. There's no point of claiming or unclaiming, because this is going to happen. So what you should ideally be doing is understanding that if you do claim or unclaim, it doesn't matter. What you need to focus on is how you tackle it. Okay, and you will definitely be able to move on from it. What is the advice? Let's look at the advice. क्या कर सकते हो ऐसे situations में, so that you don't have to experience this as brutally as possible, because there is going to be some parting of ways. There is going to be some difficult experiences that you will have, in businesses, career mein, with bosses, with relationships also, friendships, family affairs, all of that. Okay, so what is the advice? See, the advice can be slightly harsh, but I will say that don't try to convince too much. आपने अपनी बात बोल दी, उसके बाद let the other person understand what your point of view is. Let them figure out what you're trying to say, because somewhere now the argument or the issue is not going to happen out of a mistake of yours. You are going to try to show the person a very deep reality of theirs, or you're going to try to show them a reality check, or you're going to tell them, okay, this is who you are and that's what you're coming off. They will not like it. They will feel very upset. They will feel offended. तो ऐसे situation में आप क्या कर सकते हो? You cannot count your way back. You cannot twist your words either. You will be like, yeah, this is what it is, and I am telling you out of your own good. And that's why I said, no, don't interact too much with people, क्योंकि आपने बात कर ली ना लोगों से, तो एक तो आप खुद ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन में हो, खुद you are experiencing a lot of things. Through that, you're having self awareness of the other person also in front of you. Anyway, you people, pile number one, people are very intuitive as well. So you will have energies where you will tell the other person also certain things about their own self. They are not ready to expect, na. They are not ready to accept these situations. So you will also tell them also. So what is happening is that there is going to be a showdown with regards to them not willing to accept certain very real truths about themselves. So what is your advice? Your advice is to let them understand by their own time. आपको push नहीं करना है. You don't have to push yourself into their direction and be like, please, 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 समझ जाओ. Or you want to kind of be like, oh, okay, I messed up, I'm sorry. No, tell them that, listen, I wanted to say this to you because of my own, like, because I care about you, but अगर आपको बुरा लगा, ठीक है, I will take a step back. You please keep this thing in mind that I don't have any bad wishes for you. I don't have any ill information. बोलना, यही बोलना कि I don't have any malign intentions towards you. I love you, and that's why I'm saying what I'm saying. But stay with that thought. Stick with that thought, because इसके बारे में आप सोचोगे. What can you do? You can only let them be. Let them be. Don't try to push energies too much. मैंने आपको कहा है ज़्यादा इंटरेक्शन नहीं करनी है. हर्मिट कार्ड आ गया है, तो आप समझ जाओ. फोर ऑफ स्वर्ड्स एंड हर्मिट का कॉम्बिनेशन ही ये है that you have to detach from society, and that only goes to show that when you are having a showdown with people, because people will have a showdown with you, you have to let them understand what is their karma, or what importantly not karma, but what is it, the reaction of it, what is the response of it, right? You're not going to mollycoddle anybody, but what you can do is tell them that, listen, I'm telling you out of your own goodwill. If you want to accept, great. If you don't want to accept, it's okay. You don't have to accept it. But I'm going to kind of take a step back because I want you to think about it. That's the zone that you should be in, right? So yeah, pile number one, this is what it is. I know it can be slightly heavy. Some people will be, not very happy with this reading. And I really, really feel like, this is something that even if you're not happy with, I hope and I really, really pray that it helps you. Because this is one of such readings which is very obvious. Like, I have not had to think too much. मेरे को ये intuitively feel हो रहा था. फिर first card भी ऐसा है, second card भी ऐसा है, third card भी ऐसा है. So I was like, you know what, I have to tell you what is the reality, okay? So pile number one, people, I hope this helps. I really, really pray and wish that this period of time is good for you. And let me know how, how this made sense, or, what you're going to learn from it. What is the information? Did anything happen? Let me know. And yes, like, save, share this video if you want to. And let me know what you want to watch next. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Please hype this video as many times as you can. And if you want to book a personal session with me, you can always do so. I have all the information in the description box below. I will see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye. All right, pile number two, if you've chosen the Moonstone, this is going to be your tarot reading. We're going to be seeing what is it that you can expect during this eclipse season, what is the guidance, what are the do's and don'ts, what is the information that you need to know, right? So right at the bat, I feel like some of you are having problems with regards to your skin pigmentation, lot of issues with regards to your hormonal problems are very strong. Some people are having or diagnosed with PCOD, PCOS, people who are having troubles with sleep cycles very specifically. Some of you are having some issues with regards to your mother's health is also not that great. Some people are also undergoing their moon mahadasha or moon antardasha, or are entering it, so be careful during this period of time. Some of you are also experiencing this very, very huge energy of creative blockages, like lot of creative blockages, not being able to think outside the box, lot of issues with regards to things working out for you or not working out for you. Creatively, it's like you're feeling very upset, okay? Or also, there are places where you are not knowing why you're crying, but you're crying, okay? There is a reason for something and you're not knowing why, but there are random outbursts that are happening. Maybe this is the eclipse season, maybe this is the portals shifting, I don't know what it is, but you are experiencing some difficulty, okay? So please take care of yourself. Some of you must be wearing blue, purple, pink, cream, white, off-white, grey, and that's it, okay? Let's see, what is it that you need to know about this eclipse season and what you need to, okay, इसके बारे में बात करेंगे. Some of you are Cancer moons, यार Scorpio पहले में आया, Cancer इसमें आया. Maybe is this a collective energy? Okay, people who are Cancerians, Cancer sun, moon, rising, or having heavy energies or having heavy planets in the sign of Cancer, this is for you, as well as people who are Martians, Mars energy, that means Aries also and Scorpios also. This is going to be very, very important. So what are the signs? Cancer, Aries and Scorpio, this is more specifically for you, but other people also this will make sense. सबके लिए ही है ये. Pile number 2 अगर आपने चूज किया तो ये है. But if you have heavy energies in this signs, or if you have heavy planets in this signs, or your sun, moon is, and rising is in this sign, this is for you. Also for Virgos. Okay, Virgos भी आएगा. Virgos also, this is for you. Okay, now sensitive, and you're feeling a very very sensitive and also very tender. Okay, sensitivity and tenderness is on a high rise. Anything that is coming to you, you're getting upset about it. Whatever you're hearing, you're getting upset about it. Whether it is a good news or a bad news, आपको बहुत ज़्यादा emotional feel हो रहा है. Okay, there are certain things where you're misinterpreting certain things. कुछ ऐसा चीज़ हो रहा है जहाँ पे आप misunderstand कर रहे हो, misinterpret कर रहे हो. You are thinking that things are coming from a maligned place, but they are not. And you're misunderstanding a lot of people's intentions. You're misunderstanding how much people value you. ठीक है, आप ना अभी in this period of time खुद की self esteem बहुत नीचे रखी हुई है आपने. Your self esteem right now is on ground zero. I don't know why this happened, but it has happened, and you need to, like, the reason, I also know the reason why, but talking about this self esteem issue, it's somewhere tied to your past. It is somewhere tied to a certain element of your past that you've not really acknowledged yet. And as I told you, you're misunderstanding that past energy and you're kind of blaming yourself for it. That is why your self esteem is going down. Okay, the ultimate advice that I will tell you right from now is that you are supported. You need to accept that. That's the first thing. कि आपको ऐसे लग रहा है that you're alone. You're thinking that you don't have anybody around you, but you have people around you. You do have energies around you. It's not that you're alone. So stop telling yourself that you're alone. Stop telling yourself that you don't have anybody. Okay? There are places where you do not reward yourself for the biggest of the biggest things that you've done in your life because you think that you're not good enough. I don't know why it is happening, but you're doing that. Okay? आप अपने आप को acknowledgement ही नहीं देते हो all the things that you've been through, and you've been through freaking lot of shit, at least in this year. Okay? You do not give yourself the accolades for the amount of tantrums you handled of people. Okay? जितने आपने tantrums सहन करे ना वो शायद लाइफ में किसी ने नहीं करे होंगे. The kind of patience you've shown, I don't think लाइफ में किसी ने इतना patience शो करा होगा जितना आप दिखा रहे हो. Okay? And it's high time that you kind of tell yourself that, listen, I don't need to entertain this. You have to accept it. कि आप compromise करना बंद करो, please. क्योंकि जितना आप compromise करोगे, उतना ही you are going to, as I said, going deep into your self-esteem dips. उतना ही आप spiral out होते जाओगे. The more you kind of keep other people ahead of you, the more you are only going to feel emotionally tired and sensitive and tender. Okay? Somewhere you are not taking time out for yourself. Too much involvement of people के लिए ready हो, हाजिर जवाबी आपकी, but for yourself you're not ready. You just don't make time out for yourself. You don't give yourself grace. Somewhere you become mechanical, I would say. आपको कोई instructions देगा, आपको कोई information देगा, आप उसको follow करोगे and you will act. There is not at all any essence of doing things out of, as I said, out of organic energy or trying to do things naturally. Naturally तो कुछ हो ही नहीं रहा है. What is happening naturally is just naturally being a doormat. Sorry, I'm using this language, but I am going to say, okay? And अगर किसी ने बता दिया ना कि oh, why are you not doing this, you are not doing this, you will think, oh my god, what a big mistake I'm making. So you're being a doormat, and if somebody is telling you to be a doormat, you are readily like sensitive about it कि why am I not being a doormat? You get it? कि आपको पता भी नहीं आप doormat हो, और अगर कोई आपको बोल रहा है कि listen, you didn't do this, you didn't do this, you're like, oh my god, why didn't I do it? What's the point? Choose yourself, right? I think there are times where आपको बहुत आसानी से आप अपसेट हो जाते हो. I feel like that is not a good sign. You get weakened heart chakra, I would say. Very like moonstone आया है. So you understand? Like there are times where you get very easily upset, where you get easily into a mode where anything can upset you. You have to be slightly harsh with things, right? मैं ये नहीं बोल रही कि you don't have to have any emotions. I'm saying that please pick and choose what upsets you, because your tears and your emotions are of value. कोई loser के ऊपर please रोना बंद करो. Don't cry or don't be upset on things that are of no value in your life, especially that don't deserve your tears. And there are things that don't deserve your tears. I'm sorry, but I'll say that certain things just don't deserve your energy. It doesn't deserve your sadness. It doesn't deserve your emotion. कहीं ना कहीं I think that there are too many mind games that are being happening around you, जिसकी वजह से you are tired actually. Your way of reaction is only crying. I understand why you're upset. You're upset not because you're upset. You're upset because the way you respond to, like your response to anything which is anger, disappointment, hatred, जो भी आप feel करते हो ना वो upsetness ही निकलता है. आपका रोने से ही निकलता है. I am also like that. And listen, I don't have any placements in the Cancer sign. I am a full-on fire sign. I'm an air sign. Like I'm a Leo rising. I'm an Aries sun. Right? I'm a Capricorn moon. तो मेरे लाइफ में तो इतना है नहीं. But what I'm trying to say is कि ऐसा सबके साथ होता है. It's not just because you're a Cancerian or a Piscean or whatever. It's all people. People who have chosen pile number 2, you're going through that. So what is important here is that if you are undergoing this kind of a sensitive time, understand why it is happening. Is it because you are truly feeling upset, or is it because some people are actually gaslighting you and manipulating you into feeling upset? So मैं ये नहीं बोल रही कि become completely like, a force to reckon with and be completely like detached from any emotions. I'm not saying that. I'm saying कि अगर रो रहे हो तो accept करो कि क्यों रो रहे हो. If you're crying, if you're upset, then know why you're crying. Okay? And somewhere you have to be open to accepting encouragement from your own self. I think you are your biggest self-critic. You are your own critic. Okay? You are a person who really criticizes a lot of things about yourself. With the way you look, the way you act, the way you are, the way you behave. You're very critical of yourself. Maybe you might not be knowing it, but you are. तो आई थिंक यहाँ पे ना थोड़ा encouragement खुद को देने की जरूरत है आपको. This eclipse season ना is going to torture you if you're like that. Sorry I'm using this language, but it will torture you. Why? Because this is an eclipse जहाँ पे इतनी ज़्यादा transformations होती हैं. आपको समझ ही नहीं आएगा कि जब तक अगर आप स्ट्रांग नहीं हो, अगर आपने इमोशंस को ठीक नहीं करा, ठीक मतलब इफ यू नॉट एबल टू रेगुलेट योर सिस्टम, यू विल फील दैट दिस इज द ट्रूथ. एंड एक्लिप्सेस आर नोन टू बी लाइक आपको आपकी जो सच्चाई ना आपको दिखाती है. And it is transformative. And when I say transformation, it is going to be difficult only. Transformations are not fun. They're not fun, right? So you need to be able to accept that, okay? I think you need to invest your emotions into something that can actually be of value. When I say of value, say suppose you are emotional. No problem, be emotional. If you're emotional, then adopt a dog. Adopt a cat. Hug people around you. Do something of value for your family. Gift something to somebody. आपको emotional होना है ना, आप अच्छी चीज़ों के लिए emotional रहो. आपको रोना है तो आप खुशी के आंसू रो. So what I'm trying to say is that if you want to cry, you want to be upset, you want to be emotional, and this is an emotional time, utilize it in a way where you can actually do something good for the world, for the people around you, right? If you're feeling like you're feeling a sense of like void of understanding, or you're feeling a void of support, people can really get a beautiful baby dog or a cat, and you just want a hug from them, and they are selfless. Right? You can adopt a plant. You can support a child for their education. आप वो जो इमोशनल आपकी बहुत ही ब्यूटीफुल एनर्जी है, वो ऐसी चीज़ के लिए दिखाओ जो हेल्दी है इन नेचर. नॉट टू क्राई ओवर समथिंग दैट इज स्पिल्ड मिल्क that has been in the past, on random people, on random exes, on random situationships, or random things that didn't happen, that didn't go your way, on a boss that didn't hear you out, or a colleague that was irritating you, or an opportunity that you knew was not in store for you because you didn't work hard for it. Right? Honestly. So अगर आपको रोना ही है तो आप ऐसी जगह रो जहाँ पे आपकी हेल्दी एनर्जीज निकले. ओके, सो दैट इज व्हाट यू नीड टू डू. एनीथिंग मोर आई वांट टू चेक फ्रॉम हियर. लेट्स सी एनीथिंग मोर इन्फॉर्मेशन. One thing I will recommend during this eclipse season is to please donate milk. Okay, milk to younger kids, children, underprivileged people. Donating milk is very, very recommended. Okay, that is what I will recommend. Okay, let's see more. Okay, I think this is like a collective energy only, because pile number 1 also was slightly similar. Not this kind of an energy, but slightly similar only. Emotions के बारे में ही था, और मुझे पता था एनर्जी आएगी क्योंकि इमोशनल है ये टाइम पीरियड. ओके, लेट्स सी पाइल नंबर 2. अरे किंग ऑफ कप्स, मैंने क्या कहा था? सेम कार्ड केम इन पाइल नंबर 1 ऑल्सो, है ना? सो अगेन इमोशनल रेगुलेशन इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. आई फील लाइक सम ऑफ यू ना फील लाइक, सी आई विल टेल यू वन थिंग, देयर इज नो करेक्ट वे ऑफ शोइंग इमोशंस. Emotions are supposed to be erratic. Okay, so I will not say that you have to perfect your emotions, or you have to be having a perfect reaction to things. What I mean to say is that when you are emotional about certain things, ensure that you are above that emotion. Don't let the emotion control you. इमोशन को आपको कंट्रोल नहीं करना चाहिए, आपको इमोशन को कंट्रोल करना चाहिए. यू कैन नॉट गेट ओवरवेल्म्ड बाय इमोशंस, यू हैव टू ओवरवेल्म द इमोशन. सो आई एम नॉट सेइंग दैट यू हैव टू कंट्रोल योरसेल्फ and restrict yourself from feeling feelings. What I'm trying to say is that don't get overwhelmed by it, don't get flown away by it, don't get drowned by it, don't get swayed away by it. Okay, which means that don't take decisions out of emotions, don't start shopping out of emotion, don't start talking bad things about people out of emotions, don't even start becoming empathetic from emotions. Okay, what you need to understand is that you are above your emotions. You need to kind of relax yourself, wipe your tears away and be like, okay, I'm going to think about this in a smart manner, not only through emotions and not only through logic, or not only through sensitivity, and not only through roughness. I'm going to try to build that kind of a energy where I'm kind of sitting atop of my emotions, literally like a king of cups, right? Same energy had gotten in a pile of one also, pile number one also. So yeah, that is what you need to do, okay? I don't know why some of you are supposed to be going more involved, like because I've gotten a Virgo energy also. Virgo energy, King of Cups. Thoda finances ke upar dhyan do. This is a good time for finances, right? So if you're emotional and you're feeling very up and down with your energies, I would really recommend to kind of utilize that emotion and be very like kind of not reactionary, but be more passionate towards your finances. That is what I would recommend. Thoda passionate raho finances ke upar, like make more money and try to invest more, invest much more roughly, invest in risks more. I would say that, right? That is what I would recommend. Okay. So finances is something that can be actually very good for you when you're going through this kind of turbulent energies. Okay. Two of Cups, very, very nice card. I think this is the time where you will be able to kind of find a sense of perfection in terms of how you're expressing yourself, to other people, to your partner, to your relationships. I think this is also time क्योंकि आपने शायद समझ लिया है, ये reading को समझ लिया है. तो I think the result of it is going to be that you will be able to really make room for the other person to be able to understand you. I think that is what is missing also. कि somewhere you were not allowing the other person to take up space, and you were also not taking up space. And there was this kind of a very weird disbalance. And with the Two of Cups here that is coming in, I feel like two individuals who are equally taking up space, equally expressing themselves, equally taking responsibility of things are coming together. And I'm not saying two people, that means only a relationship energy is there, or boy or girl energy is there, or girl energy is, or boy energy is there. The energy is of anything. It could be you and your higher self. It could be you and your God. It could be you and your family. It could be anybody. Point is that in this kind of a energy of Two of Cups, it only goes to show that there's a healthy in and out of emotions, input and output of emotions. So that only goes to show that this eclipse season is all about your feelings. It's all about how you're feeling. It's all about your subconscious. It's all about the things. I feel like some of you might be also, traveling somewhere to water body energies, or traveling somewhere where there's a lot of water elements. Okay. So basically perfecting the art of expression, perfecting the art of linguistics, perfecting the art of being able to express without offending anybody, without getting offended, without getting emotional about anything, without letting the other person get hurt. That is what is happening. So good, not bad. Okay, let's see more. One second. Oh, Tower, dekha. So yeah, as I was saying, that there's going to be a transformative energy. देखो क्या है ना, जो आपके लिए काम नहीं करेगा in this month, in this time period, maybe in this month also, in this eclipse season, whatever is not working out for you, na, you will see it getting dismantled. You will see it with your eyes that things are not working out for you. For example, basics. If you have been ignoring a food item that you're allergic to, that is not good for you, for your bowel, in this time period, you will see its reaction. You will see it hurting you. You'll have stomach issues. You'll have stomach problems. You'll have IBS. You'll have these problems. Okay. This is a basic cheese bata rahi hu. Secondly, if you're seeing that in your own emotion, in your own life, you are having acceptance of a person who's very egoistical, who is tormenting you, who is manipulating you, who is telling you certain things, you will see your life getting dismantled because of this guy or this girl or this anybody. अगर आप अलाउ कर रहे हो कोई चीज को हर्ट करने के लिए, तो वो हर्ट करके जाएगी. ओके, इवन विद इन योर सेल्फ एंड एक्सटर्नल टू यू ऑल्सो, somebody else can create that issue for you. Whatever you have been neglecting now, for example, if you've been saying that, oh my god, I don't want to for example, like I don't want to study, क्या बोलते हैं, procrastination, inconsistency. Say suppose I don't want to go to the gym, I don't want to work out, I don't want to meditate, you will see its results. This time your indiscipline will show its results. ठीक है. Again, I'm not trying to say things out of my mind. कार्ड ऐसा है इसलिए मैं बोल रही हूँ. तो whether you like it or whether you not, whether you claim this energy, whether you don't claim it, it's going to happen. Okay. I'm just telling you कि आपको ये careful रहना पड़ेगा इस time period पे. And if you ignore this, it will snowball into something worse. Okay. If you're having issues with your friends, family, it is not getting fixed. अगर वो चीज़ ठीक नहीं हो रही है तो और बुरी हो सकती है. तो in times of this energy, conflicts are very prone. You're very prone to conflicts. This is a very conflicting energy. Although with the Two of Cups, I can tell you that, okay, things will ultimately be fine. It's very similar to pile number one. I don't know why. Things will be fine. But conflict से बच के रहना. Ego से तो बच के रहना. I know for a fact that you people don't have any ego. But people who are egotistical with you, they will torment you and leave. So be very careful during this period of time. There is some kind of a impending doom that is going to happen in this period of time. What you need to be, and I told you this in द 88 पोर्टल की रील ऑल्सो, उस रील में भी मैं आपको कहा था कि ईगो डेथ होने वाली है. दिस इज ईगो डेथ. Any kind of a घमंड if you had about anything, about your money, about your status, about your respect. Some everybody will say no, I don't have. लेकिन वो दिखता है, छोटे चीज़ों में दिखता है. The way you talk to people around you, the way you think about yourself. You guys I know are very nice people, emotional people, but कुछ लोग होते हैं जिनमें वो एक होता है pride. How can I talk to this person? How can I talk to everybody has it, yeah, even we have it. Everybody has it. Remember Saturn's energy is also shifting right now. Saturn की भी transit हो रहा है, आपको थोड़ा careful रहना पड़ेगा. Okay, how you treat people around you, how you're talking to your elders, how you're talking to old people, how you're talking to underprivileged people, how you're talking to the working class, it's going to be very important. If you don't do well, you are going to see its results, period. And be very careful when I'm saying that, okay? Anything else? 8 number आया है, मेरे को पता था, अभी मैं बोल नहीं पाई थी that some 8 number will come in. Number 8 has come in, so that means that Saturn is showing its effects. Okay, so in this period of time also with the 8 of Wands, things are going to move very fast. You will see fast energies. You will see a lot of things happening a lot at once. It's going to be very high energy. And this period of time, how you're able to kind of ensure that your mind is at the right state, how you're able to stabilize yourself. Positive thinking is very important. Positive thinking is very important. Be intentional with the kind of things that you're dealing with. I told you ना, हर चीज़ को एक healthy way में करोगे आपके लिए अच्छा होगा. Emotions अगर हैं, अगर healthily, positively दिखाओगे तो आपके लिए अच्छा होगा. Right? Any kind of a experience if you want to have, do it as an adventure. If you're feeling very emotional about certain things, maybe go on an adventure, right? Use your emotions to good use. Okay, so maybe there's an energy of like travel and adventures and doing things in a way which is healthy for you. So that is what I would say. Okay, pile number 2, you almost have the exact energies like pile number 1. So I think I should have made only one video. Okay, but anyway, kabhi ऐसा होता है, sometimes it's like a collective energy that is telling you of the current energies, and I'm not going to be too surprised if other healers, other tarot readers, other people are also kind of saying the same thing. I will not be too surprised. Okay, बताना मुझे अगर कोई ऐसा बोलता है तो. Okay, nice. Definitely, I feel like this time period now, I think you need to kind of utilize your entire body to do certain things. Utilizing your hands is very important. What do I mean by utilizing your hands? Utilizing your hands means like creating something with your hands, okay? Why it is important is because it leads to productivity. Productivity is very important. क्या होता है ना, आप जब एक ऐसे space में होते हो जहाँ पे you are feeling very upset, you are feeling very emotional, you do feel very like you feel like what are you doing with your life, right? But when you kind of utilize your hands, now this can make sense for anything, right? Maybe you're utilizing your hands to build something, to fix something, to get into pottery, to be able to do crocheting, anything with your hands. Surgery, some people are wanting to become doctors also. Surgeon is very important here. जो भी energy है देखो, anything that you can do with your hands, it is going to help you to feel better about your own energies. That's all I'll say. Okay, it's not something too deep to think about. Do something with your hands and you'll be happy. That's all I'll say. Okay, paint your hands, nail paint lagao, that can also help you. Okay, definitely every evening I would say do some kind of a walk. Do like a 5k steps, do like a 10k steps, sit in the nature a little bit. Okay, थोड़ा सा एक grounded energy आपको लानी चाहिए. There's a very big energy dip that I can see here, which is wands is there, cups is there, slight bit of a tower energy is there, but there's no like pentacle energy, right? Groundedness नहीं है आप में, तो थोड़ा groundedness लाएं आप, ठीक है? थोड़ा एक analytical shift लाएं अपना, थोड़ा organizational energy लाएं अपना, get more organized, get more like organize even your emotions for that matter, and ground yourself. Grounding energy is very important, which only goes to show that taking walks every evening, taking walks after having food, taking walks for your own health benefits is very important. It's going to be very helpful for you. My advice is also do bare feet. Bare feet agar aap chaloge, that will be even better for you. This is also going to be able to kind of get you into feeling even more grounded. Okay, so walking barefoot is very very good of an exercise for grounding, and it is going to actually you will see results. Not immediately, देखो कोई results आपको एक दिन में नहीं मिलेंगे, आपको उसको at least I would say minimum 2 weeks तो करना ही पड़ेगा. Okay, every day. So that is what is happening. Let's see from here, anything else? So pile number 2 people, let's see. After this eclipse season, one thing I will say that is different for pile number 1. After this eclipse season, one wish of yours will be granted. ये लिख के ले लो मुझसे, ये भी लिख के ले लो मुझसे. After this, I'll repeat myself. After this eclipse season, one wish of yours will be granted. Claim it right now and wish for whatever you want. Don't tell me. Keep it in your mind. and wish for it. Okay, it will get granted. Now please don't think that you are going to wish for $1 billion and you're going to get it. It has to be realistic. It has to be something that you're working hard for. It has to be something that is aligned for you in your destiny. So if you're going to say that I want to marry Karthik Aryan, is this person aligned in your destiny? No, right? So what you have to do is please be very aware of what kind of thing you are manifesting. Some kind of an expectation that you're having about some news or some new opportunity is going to get delayed. कुछ आप एक्सपेक्ट करे थे, कुछ चीज़ होगी आपके लिए, एक न्यू जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलेगी, या एक नया वर्किंग एनवायरनमेंट होगा, या यू विल हैव अ न्यू आइडिया, बिजनेस आइडिया, or maybe you are expecting some information about your marriage, about your roka, about your engagement. It can get slightly delayed. Maybe you're traveling something, it can get slightly delayed. Be careful, okay? Anything else? Yeah, some kind of forces are working against you. I don't think that there's something that is something that you should be too worried about. Okay, the forces that are working against you is you yourself only. It's not some external energy that I see at all, which was different from pile number 1. But yeah, there is this energy where you need a little bit of a groundedness, little bit of luck also you need. तो luck की energy आपको definitely ज़रूरत है. Devil energy आया है, 5 of cups energy आया है, आपको बहुत ज़्यादा, like this is an energy of something that you have to kind of really look into. ठीक है, there is a lot of past hurt that you're experiencing. Something has happened or some kind of past energy which is kind of making you question about your own self. बहुत ही क्वेश्चनिंग एनर्जी आ रही है. क्राइंग ओवर स्पिल्ड मिल्क मैंने आपको पहले भी बोला था. द 5 ऑफ कप्स इज दैट एनर्जी, क्राइंग ओवर स्पिल्ड मिल्क. जो हो गया ना. नाउ यू आर काइंड ऑफ अपसेटिंग योरसेल्फ बिकॉज ऑफ योर ओन ओवरथिंकिंग पैटर्न्स. सो अगेन, लाइक व्हेन आई लुक एट दिस डेविल एनर्जी आल्सो, इट्स नॉट एक्सटर्नल. मुझे एक्सटर्नल एनर्जी लगी नहीं रही है. It's somewhere like you are creating these shackles for your own self. I don't know why. Okay, so that is what you need to do, guys. Balance में लाओ, ठीक है? So yes, pile number 2 people, this is what it is for you. I hope I was able to help you, and I really want you guys to understand that this is not something that you have to take it lightly. ठीक है, मैं समझ सकती हूँ कि this is a tough reading, and you know it is somewhere scary also. I mean, I was also scared क्योंकि I also chose one pile, but I know कि मतलब मेरे लाइफ में क्या हो रहा है ऐसा जो मुझे ठीक करना ही है. And I'm sure that you also might be having that kind of an energy, and I want you guys to have that energy. I don't want anybody to get scared. Don't get scared at all. It's everybody is experiencing this. आप सबसे पूछना, everybody is having some kind of a imposter syndrome. Everybody is having some or the other issue. Somebody is tired. Somebody is exhausted. Somebody is literally wanting an intervention. So हर एक पर्सन अपनी चीज़ों से डील करते हैं. आप अकेले नहीं हो. And I really hope that you are able to understand that this is just a phase. It's not something that you have to completely hold on to. And don't do this mistake of unclaiming energies. Please don't be negative when you're doing anything like that. Claim good energies, and whatever is not going out for you, just say that, okay, I'll work towards it. Whenever somebody unclaims energies, now that's a negative way of, like, that's you actually giving negativity into the world. Don't do that. Okay? So I just don't like when people say unclaim energies because it's a very bad thing to do. Okay? So coming back, yes, this is going to be very important for you. Please do take this reading seriously. I don't want anybody to take this reading lightly. Seriously रहो, accept करो, serious रह के accept करो. कोई हंसी मजाक नहीं है. Genuinely energies difficult है, and you have to be careful. Okay? So yeah, guys, I hope that I was able to help you, and I wish you all the very best. Please definitely like, save, share this video if this helped you, or just do that energy exchange and let me know what you want to watch next, and tell me what happened. Did your wish get granted? What happened exactly? Tell me. I would love to know. And yeah, I will definitely see you soon. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Please do so. Hype this video as many times as you can, and if you want to book a personal session with me, you can always do so. All the information is in the description box below. I will see you soon, guys. Thank you so much. Bye.